This is JP with Buy to Resell, and this is Thrift Store Pickups, Tips, and Tricks Episode 2. And I'm going to go over, this is a really good tip if you don't already do it or know about it. It's saved my butt plenty of times, and it's made me a lot of money. And here it is I don't know if you're going to be able to see my phone screen or not on my camera, but here it is if you don't already have the eBay app, get it. Okay, here's the eBay app. I keep it on my phone, and the reason why is you can monitor your selling activity. If you have buy it now with offers, you can hit them up immediately, accept it. You can do all kinds of stuff on eBay app. But this is number one: when you are in a thrift store, okay, garage sale, thrift store, Goodwill, wherever you're at picking, is you grab something and you're not sure about the price of it, is you click your eBay app and you search that sucker on eBay and you see what it's going for. So you don't make bad decisions, you don't make bad buys, you don't get home with a bunch of stuff and you look it up and it's not even worth what you paid for it. When I first started, I didn't have the eBay app, and I did that, and I had to figure out a way not to do it and waste my money and waste my profits. And the eBay app. Number one, get the eBay app. You could research anything you see in the store, and you know what it's going for on eBay. You know what you can expect. If you find something in the store, it's worth $20. You research it, and you say, "Oh wow, it's going for $200-300." You know to grab that item up. It's not a second guess. You're not going by your gut feeling. Or if you see something for $10 and you don't have the eBay app and you have this gut feeling, "Oh, I should get it," and you decide not to get it because you don't know anything about it and can't do any research, and you get home and find out it's worth $500, $600, you are sick to your stomach. I know, I've done it. This is tip number one. Download the eBay app and use it. You could even post listings on eBay. Okay, I have stuff I used to buy bulk and sell different items and have tons of it, and when something sold, I relisted right on my eBay so I can keep it going. Right from my phone, my eBay app. Okay, and the thing is, here's another tip, man. Because I just went through this week, is I thrifted and searched and picked all week. I went about 4 days throughout the week, and I work full time. As you can see, I'm still in my work shirt on lunch. And I went to tons of stores throughout the week, spent all my lunches going and picking. Couldn't find a dang thing. But luckily, and so this is the tip: if you can't find nothing, don't buy something because you're frustrated because you can't find anything will sell. Don't buy something thinking it's going to sell, or just because you got to buy something and you went there and be out your money and not be able to make any money on it, and sit there and pile up a bunch of junk that you bought because you couldn't find anything. There's sometimes you'll go a week without finding anything good. Then you'll go a week where every time you go, you find something that's worth tons of money and you get it for cheap. Don't get compulsive and buy just because you can't find anything. Can't find anything good. "Oh, I gotta walk out something." No, you don't. But in my case, I couldn't find anything good I knew that went for a lot of money, and I dug and dug and dug throughout the last week and couldn't find a thing, man. But I wanted to try, because I have two eBays, one for auction items that I auction off, or odds and ends, electronics. I have one eBay for that, and then I have another eBay set up because I'm starting to get into buying clothes. Name brand shirts, name brand jeans, Tommy Hilfiger, Ralph Lauren Polo, Calvin Klein, American Eagle, Hollister, Abercrombie & Fitch, things like that. I'm starting to get into clothes because you could always find clothes. You dig through those racks, and there's tons of clothes at thrift stores. You have to dig through those racks, and you'll always find clothes. You find name brand clothes in good condition. You get them for cheap. Thrift stores, they're usually from $1 to $4 a shirt, maybe $5 a jacket, if not cheaper. Tommy Hilfiger and Ralph Lauren Polo shirts will sell for about $20. And that keeps a steady flow coming in. So if you don't get a bunch of big ticket items, you could always revert to running through the clothes aisles and sifting through each one. I sift through, and I don't even look at the shirt. I look at the tag. I find name brand, then I check out the shirt and the quality. You always buy good quality shirts look like they've never been worn, or just worn once or twice. And what I'm doing with the shirts is, and clothing in general, is I am buying those, and I have one eBay where I'm not auctioning them off. I'm setting them all as buy it now, and I'm going to keep them at a great price where I make about 10, 12 bucks on each shirt, but it's still a very low price, a lot lower than what people are selling them for, and I still have a constant money flow. Because you could always sift through shirts and find name brand clothing that will sell on eBay, and then you have a constant profit going in. But this tip is truly based on getting the eBay app and not buying just anything. Doing your research while you're at the store. You can do in-store research on the item and know if you're going to be able to sell and know what it's going for, so you don't buy something and lose out on your money. And the worst thing that you can do in this type of little small side business, if you're doing it like that, like me, is buy something and not be able to sell it. You're wasting your money. And so number one thing is always research before you buy something. Get the eBay app, and you'll never go wrong if you get the eBay app on your phone, because you can research what you're looking at, what you're buying. What I do is I get a cart, a buggy, a push cart as soon as I walk into the thrift store, and I'll sift through aisles, go down the aisles, and I'll throw stuff in the cart that I'm interested in. And when I'm done looking through, I'll pull out my phone, turn on my eBay app, and search and do the research on the items I have in my cart, and pick through what I'm going to keep because I know it's going to sell, and what I'm not going to keep. And I guarantee if you do that, you will never lose out on money. Never lose out on it. Okay? I promise it. If you do the research, get you the eBay app, you'll never lose out on money. You'll always be on the up and up. And again, don't go with your gut. Don't feel if you're thrift storing all day, you go to 6 stores and don't find something. Don't just buy something because you haven't found nothing. Deal with it. Go the next day and find something. And again, this is JP with Buy to Resell. This is episode 2 of the tips and tricks. If there's anything that you'd like to know, please let me know. I'll I'll do tips and tricks once a week, and I'll give you great tips. I got another one planned for next week I couldn't give you, which is even better than this one. And I can't give them all away at once. I gotta keep you wondering. Gotta keep you watching my channel. I got different episodes: thrift store, finds, buy to resell. I got the profits episode where you get to see all my profits on what I made in the week prior, and I got tips and tricks. Okay. I also just made a video. Check it out on my channel. It's about me, and it's about how I got started doing this. Again, I appreciate y'all watching. Man, I enjoy everybody. Keep picking. Anybody who picks and digs in the Goodwill, whether you buy it to resell, buy it to keep because you're a collector, whatever it is, man, I'm with you. And we just love to pick, and we love to find gold in the junk. And that's it, man. Comment, rate, subscribe. I would love for you to subscribe. I will always keep you entertained with new videos, new picks. And y'all have a wonderful day. Deuces, and have a blessed week.